In 2006, you sent David, Alison, Etienne and Karis to Namibia because we share a vision for a world that knows Jesus. Come on a whirlwind tour with us and hear how God is watering this dry and thirsty land.
Since our arrival in Namibia in 2006, there have been lots of changes. The country is growing economically and infrastructure is really improving a lot. The reason we came here was to bring quality theological training to people who couldn't make it to our NETS campus in Windhoek. The vision remains the same, but because of the changes in the country, the way we deliver our distance training needs to also develop and grow.
Hi, I greet you, all of you, in Jesus' name. I hope and I believe that you know me because you keep on supporting me and pray for me. I'm Kambao from Namibia.
I'm Martha Kambao. If it wasn't for you, Kambao could not have come to study at NETS. I also go to Bible study and learn about Jesus. Now I have seen how the Lord works. Thanks be to God that through CMS, Kambao is able to study full-time at NETS. However, most Namibians cannot afford to do this, so NETS sends coordinators to teach the Bible and to train leaders in remote areas. Jeke, with his wife Kaleni, is coordinator in the Northwest, where as yet there is no course material available in any of those languages.
Okay, I'm a distance coordinator at NETS, and I live in Rundu, and NETS is having a certificate in Christian leadership, which is available in 5 languages, but currently now, David and we are working on the project of translating in Rukwangali language. I really believe this course will have an impact on our regions if it will be available in Rukwangali language. Due to that, the lay leaders and church leaders have no training so far of any material available to them. But this course, if it will be translated in their own language, it will help them to train others in the language where they can understand, and it will help people to live a life the way God expected them to live, a godly way.
I now head up the NETS e-learning project. This means that I take material that's being used on the campus in Windhoek and I manipulate it and adapt it so that it can be used by people who are working online away from our campus.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, because Alison is helping David with preparing course material and proofreading, most of our time is spent behind the computer, but not all the time. David continues to be involved at St. Saviour's Anglican Church, Narraville. This includes preaching, baptisms and funerals, mentoring and training Deacon Buddy Fasagi, running the Bible study, teaching confirmation classes, speaking at school functions, and having a NETS presence at the annual Career Day. Alison homeschools the children. She visits the ladies in prison. Along with Karis and Diane, for whom many of you have been praying and who is now a Christian, she is on the church roster to feed children who come to school without having had any food. And thanks be to God for special friends with whom we can spend time. This was Karis's last year in the Sunday school. She will be joining Etienne at youth next year. They enjoy spending time with their friends and of course spending time with the family. Etienne assists David by helping him to put the videos together for this online blended learning course. He enjoys swimming and playing chess with his friends. Karis continues to enjoy her horse riding, art lessons, and using a harp to glorify God. Everything that you have seen in this video has been made possible because you as a church, as a Bible study group, as a family, have chosen to sacrificially pray and to care and to give so that we could go. Thank you so much.